loss during an elimination from this year's champions.
Done. And a pacey beginning.
This is an old age thing?
But noted in middle.
Bro, I'm only 21. There's no way.
They aren't respecting NRG at all. A fast mid piece here. 120 on the board, and already FNS going to be noting this. And it looks like they're not particularly stopping. YC's got Artist. That was deep in CT. This is, again, funneling through towards that B side. Crashes. And FNS reveal all this info, but he doesn't get what he wants. Yes, chip
damage
down
is
to
good.
K-Knight, but that's not enough to secure the kill.
The freeze here is beautiful from Billy. They're even getting ult orbs up. I mean, they took the front of sight and then just back up, but yeah, this is, how do you expect this?
You surely don't.
Is there a drone, something? No.
They heard that?
They definitely didn't hit. Wait. Somebody's checking. He still looked, but they got a perfect fall. NRG.
Oh my god, it got scary for a second.
Predictive flash towards CT.
Oh, Victor.
Select your agent.
Tries to get away.
Victor's been fucking popping off.
30 seconds.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have said it. 25 seconds. KJ's gonna hear this.
Saying he should hear him when he gets closer. But he's not looking.
Wait, what?
There we go,
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that was close for a second.
He's got this. Yeah, he's got this. Nice.
Woo.
More hostiles trying to kill us. What's new?
Down A. Enemy remaining.
Spike spotted A.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Turret out.
Shutting them down. Throwing charge.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Found them.
Spike planted.
Good.
That Viper really needs to die.
What's up there? They're in pieces.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
Use everything
Solid
you have.
work.
We lose it anyway.
There. There.
Turret out.
Threat deployed.
Spike planted.
Power systems restored.
My ultimate is ready.
Flash. Flashbang.
Last player standing.
You will not
Switching
kill my
sides.
allies. Race it to the spike sites.
Control of this.
Yeah. I mean, we can say it. This is already too many rounds. They need a flawless run at the rest of this half. We can say that. The NRG players cannot let that creep into their minds at all.
Suppressing.
I got the spike.
There.
Mungkin nakakam...
Need backup.
Turret down.
There.
Enemy defender. Spike down. Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Dead.
Match point.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
I get what I want.
Placing sentry. Got the spike.
Shutting them down. One suppressed. Fully charged.
Turret down.
Flashbang.
standing. See ya. Defenders win.
No.
It still went down to where there was
Are
question.
they?
Without putting his life on the line by any means.
He missed
Look at
that.
the dart that he's actually thrown as well. That's actually clearing to make sure there isn't pressure from Artis all the way through. Normally that one's going to the bottom of middle. Let's see anybody playing close. Arm.
What? He's moving.
His wrist for that one, but Artis trying to fill it. Holds on. Do you dare?
Jump peek.
Surely you don't go back into this. Look on the other side of the map. They're still considering this A site.
Yeah, absolutely. And the one thing NRG is not really doing outside of those A pushes is controlling the extremities and taking these orbs away from Billy. At least denying them early here. Billy has full reign to continue farming up.
Som's got a fair bit of kit though, still can stall out with the smoke, but they might try and just get in front of it, and a preemptive lockdown on B just to ensure it. Allow for those rotations to come in. They know
Scan
Som,
one.
but they don't know Crashies, but they need to clear the site. Crashies gonna punish towards K-Knight. Look at Som, gets the reveal, gets the punish. Beautiful synergy between the two on the site. YZ though trying to thread the needle, does punish Som. 25 seconds now. Spike in hand, Rin's got Artis, but
They know he's there. You gotta kill.
he's still here. He can still be a problem. YZ is watching this. Eagle eyes, he's dead! Crashies!
They got
Clean.
a pop.
Wait, what is happening?
Just somebody's found FNS.
Wait, what?
He's just left in his cage.
How is he
Get out of
having?
here. What are you meant to do? Spam him, try and draw him out? What's the plan here for Crashies?
Oh, what
He's
a
being
molly.
just cornered, kept back.
Second one to do more damage from the top.
Oh, Crashies, this is
Oh,
brutality
no.
from Billy. Just leaving him there to watch as they take away the round.
He was there for the entire hit.
What is
The entire time.
happening?
He even got
What is
super
happening? They're
value
losing
inside
every
the
round they would
combinations.
never lose before.
The smokes and the darts.
Spike down A.
But once again, the right call and also the right amount of kills here
Oh
coming
my
in. Just perfect. Rin
God,
catching Artis, jumping in the
bro.
smoke. Ill-advised there, I would say. And then jumping up top too, leaving him to play there is just such a big brain play.
It's a little unorthodox, but it's so logical when you watch it in action. And they're keeping the money humble from NRG down to a low-end purchase. Couple of ults, yes, you got Victor's, Crashies there, and
There's
Sol's,
Judge?
but
Wait,
No
that
damage,
is 0
but
damage.
They
Wow.
kind of know that Finesse wants to play close.
Wait,
Given the money,
what?
given it's a light buy.
That did
They know
so
what's going on.
much.
yeah,
They're
I
so
mean,
aware.
See a Judge, I'm sure YZ's reading it real well.
Cross-map knife there from Victor. Does get information as they pick up the orbs, but that's more ults online now. They're really going to walk into the Judge of Finesse.
Can he do it to him though? They seem so heads up about this. He's still got a chance, right? It's like Bianc could force him off this. And they know he's here. It's basically on FNS and Crashies. FNS just goes in, he wants it, and he doesn't get it. Chip damage ain't enough.
Oh no.
Is now forced away from CT. Billy should have the safety of the crosshair.
This post plant's going to be difficult to get through with the weapon disadvantage, plus the ults that you can start to play with. YZ playing still in it with the Yosemite flank.
Timing.
With Rain of Flash as well. They're ready for
Good
it. Some does
patience.
get it. Still so many layers though.
How'd you break this? Trying to toy with him, trying to tease him. Victor draws out the first shot, but it's not like YZ's falling away. The follow-up flash was stunning, but Rin bails him out. Keeps them safe so he can readjust towards the position. They still haven't forced him away. NRG struggling to take those next big steps. I don't know how they're going to find it. They might need to pull the plug.
There's a gun in mid maybe to pick up. Or are they going to just look for exits here?
I mean, Billy already out of there. It's Artis who could maybe catch one. Unless they hunt them through. Okay, at least Artis going to catch that. That's an upgrade.
Yeah,
He can gather.
Crashes wants to die there. Yeah,
Yep.
he has the Guardian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they get out with what? A Phantom and a Vandal, so best of a bad scenario, I guess?
I mean,
Both
Dude, this
timeouts,
is
but
going really
they
bad.
both- I mean, they need all
This is
these
going
rounds.
really
We've said it
bad.
already. This is way too many attack-sided rounds here for Billy. If NRG wants to stay in this game.
I know I'm not talking a lot, but I'm trying to digest over here,
Absolutely
and also
full
I'm
control.
just shocked by what's
To
happening.
best these North Americans.
and it's just
The
been
second
bizarre
timeout.
to watch in my mind, because I haven't seen NRG look like this in what feels like years.
It's-
we're-
There's cognitive dissonance in our minds, like, just crazy what's going on right now. It's hard to fathom. But here we are in
Yeah.
Los Angeles, a place that NRG's been playing all year round.
no jet lag, no nothing. It's their
No
home
jet lag.
turf, right? This is home territory. I'm stun-locked by this, because it's not just like cheesy plays from Billy. It's not like a
Yeah, it's not that split game. We can't
No.
just say it's wisely with a judge. He's
No.
playing solid on all
Yeah.
weapons.
that's,
And for those who don't know, I mean, Wisey's been in that Chinese scene for so long. He was the guy before Kong Kong. It was the guy that everybody said, oh, he's coming. But no, Kong Kong takes the stage first, and this is
in that food,
the ultimate first star out of China.
it's just amazing, because as I said,
I'm about to watch
Wisey was the
standing.
player we were told to look towards, but even in their opening games, Bianc was the one truly claiming our attention.
Yep.
Yosemite in just that previous map was one of the pivotal players. We've seen stars out of all of them.
Are we going to see a dive down? It doesn't look like flash out for Victor. They just want to take these challenges.
Get the
You've noted
walker.
A lot how often Billy is just taking the fights in mid, but that's shifted over time. No dart this time though, and might get an early kill for free.
They're trying to prop up Artist to be that instigator. Does well on the first, but careful now in no man's land, because you can see Billy leaning away from this.
This angle from Psalm is really good, but how do you get out? Can you get more than one?
Oh, yes
Nice.
he can. Just about 43 HP, but he will have to go up the site, but that's fine. He'll take that. Middle's being patrolled and claimed by Artis. The map feels small for Billy. They can't fall away safely towards short. CT gets smoked off, and once
He made noise, or he fell.
He's absolutely going to hear that. He doesn't catch the timing though. Artis is already gone. This is on the site. Yosemite, K-Knight. Full util for K-Knight, but what can you do with it though? You're not even able to use it at this point. A tap on the spike draws the fire, draws the attention. He's got
What?
FNS, but they both fall.
No HP.
Oh, come off it. Look at the damage. Victor also took damage there. It's still dangerous even in the rounds they win.
Get that treble and join NRG walking
Have to think,
out.
though,
Good one.
if that choice of strategy was slightly different for Billy, if they go for the normal mid presence that they like to do, Artis has to come up big. Here, he gets kind of lucky given the strat that Billy chose. Wisey's just trying to pressure as hard as possible towards B. While Yosemite watches the back line, everybody else controlling A main. All of a sudden, this round is different. But it does buy time for Artis to now get this op up, for this money to come through, for NRG to maybe make a final stand in this half.
It's uphill, but it could be possible, right? It's like they've slowed it down enough. Billy, back to what looks like basics. Still got presence towards top middle, but it does seem
Contact play on B. There's three
still
there.
towards B for now, at least for the start. They're all on the verge here. K-Knight's still quite far off, but Bianc, Yosemite,
They're leaving.
Rin with
Dash
theirs.
gone.
And Artis lets him pass.
They're coming back. I don't know what they're doing. B split?
Billy just super calm here. NRG's rotating all over the map, trying to find something.
Should be big info off that knife too. At least a player too. And they
Oh,
just
there you go.
drift in towards the eyesight of Artis. Potentially got a glimpse as well. Follow up here, predicting it. Didn't quite land that one. Now he's in danger. Does he get out with his life? Tries to have the smooth moves, but it's Yosemite to find him. Does that open the floodgates? They're forced already towards CT. They have an option towards the site.
This is crazy from YZ too. Pushing way in front of the lockdown. There's gonna be a flash. It doesn't
Turned
connect.
it. He's back in. Couldn't get the follow-up, but still does damage.
Oh
Taken
my
away
God.
Victor. Plant now goes down.
Yeah,
3v3
Sobol.
post. Rin plays
What a
ahead.
kill.
Plays outside of this. Tries to avoid. Tries to evade.
He TP's forward?
Let's be
What?
cautious now. So on the next one.
You don't
Oh
expect
no,
Step
they don't
up.
clear him.
Yosemite's watching it. And look at this.
Oh!
Everything to the follow-up. A 1v1. IGL versus IGL. Bianca at the back of the site.
Timing! The timing is insane! He waited all that time!
Last round before the
And it's a 1/2. Officially, Billy
What
win the
the
half
fuck?
on this attack side of Ascent.
That's
Very
tragic.
defensive-sided map in the past. Yes, it's gotten a little closer since Tokyo, but there's no way you should be giving this up if you're NRG with these standard comps. Right now, they look outclassed.
That is not a sentence I expect to be saying, hearing, or even expecting at this point.
The A-Rush.
But it's absolutely the case.
There's
it looks
finally.
straightforward.
Finally, that shark attack, but they just react into A site.
Maybe expecting it, maybe feeling it, but the stall's fantastic. FNS is here early. You're going to hear Hunter's Fury in the backlines too. You know that normally Crashes good for it, but still look at the damage. It's FNS teed up by all of it. Crashes does get Bianc down as well. Still in play though. They're winning out the fights on the site. A 3v3 out of nowhere. It's Rin still posted here. Gets away, doesn't get noted. YZ catching him up. How is this happening?
What's going on? Oh my god, they look
They're
so
all
rough right
excited.
now.
Smokes are
They
everywhere.
look
It's
so
pure
rough
chaos.
right now. This is
And they lose
craziness.
track of Rin somehow, some way. What in the world?
They look
8-4.
so rough.
Billy on this half. Again, this is not the way you want to start. This looks, we could really start to even say this might be all but done. NRG need to dig super deep.
This is craziness. Oh
It was an upset
no.
the first time. This would truly be history in the making for Billy. Unbelievable stuff as we take a break for just a second here.
Thank you so much, Pansy. I'm standing by with Klaus from Korea Esports, and I've got to ask you, as somebody who has played against NRG, who's seen how good they can be right off the bat, is this surprising to you?
I don't feel surprised about this. I think Billy is getting the momentum on this tournament, and they're just playing together, getting the trades, and getting the timing to pop off individually.
I mean, the crowd has been so heavily behind BLG, alongside with NRG too. It's been fun to listen to this split crowd, but what is it that Billy are doing so well as someone who's played against NRG a number of times? What's working for them?
I think what I feel of them, like they're looking happy playing, you know, they're enjoying the game and they're having the momentum. They're
That's
like,
true.
They're having the
I never
the
have
pace
fun
of
playing.
the-
That's why
of
I
the-
always
of
lose.
The game, so you know, like you look at
Happiness
they have,
is the
like,
answer.
Maybe they're down by 1 or 2, but they're winning the run anyway. So they're getting the trades, they're getting the timings, and that's it.
Now, last question I have for you, and then I'll let you go. Let's
Artist,
pretend for a
what
moment
you
that you're
aiming
Chad.
at?
You're NRG's head coach.
0.0.
You've got an opportunity to talk to the team right now,
Stop
heading into
it.
the second half of Ascent. What are you saying?
I think they need to be more like confident on the
Bro,
on
it's
themselves.
Twitch chat.
That's it. Like ensure the more the game. Like I said before, they look. Billy is looking like they're trying the game, and maybe NRG is having a bad time now. So yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. We're going to throw it back to the game.
Good to hear from Doug there. Do you miss your man? Go on, leave it there. No, I'll just leave it with a laugh. That's
Okay.
fine, just cut it there. But back to business. Let's kind of refocus here because genuinely
Paul
this
is
is
casting the
out
game.
of the realms of expectation, statistics, all of that fun stuff we can run through. At
All right,
4
here
to
we go.
8,
Second half.
you're already
Billy are about to
highlighting
do
and
the
alluding to
undoable.
fact that this scoreline is incredibly hard now for NRG to work outside of.
Yep, absolutely. They had some rounds on bind where they were working the map really nicely, but Billy continued to shut them down. Any momentum they gained.
What
I
is
think the problem I'm
just seen?
having
Just
here,
seen. I
where
think
we keep
everything's
seeing
backwards.
expectations,
Go all in on red, bro.
expectations, such shifts
I have
in
a
them.
feeling about this one.
Right now, we're looking at a 2-0 as well possible here from
Yep.
Billy.
Things begin with this, the pistol on the second. NRG eyeing up that B site. They need it too. They lose this. I don't know if there's a way back. The middle's already flooded. They've got the full wrap on this site here for Billy as well. They are going to
Free
be
site.
everywhere at once.
Remember the pistol retake that they had was all corners. This time they have no presence from spawn, but there is a flash to reclear. Turret just does the job instead, and they have those tools now to get into sight as well. This is going to be a full exchange of flashes, util.
This is fucked, bro.
And
They're
NRG
all
doesn't
in the
have much.
site.
Welcome to the chaos. You got a paranoia, you got flashes, you also got bodies on the line.
Oh.
Vanessa Victor.
Oh.
Don't care though. They're holding him back. K9. Oh,
How do you always throw?
it happens again and circle, tries to wait, but he's been found! Hunted down!
What?
Billy breaking NRG's heart!
They just can't win. They're cursed.
There's no way.
They're actually
That initial
cursed.
barrage, we were talking about it.
It's faith. They're meant to
NRG
lose this
survived
game.
just fine, and then all of a sudden,
destiny.
out of nowhere, these pistols combined. What in the world? From K-Knight again.
Yep.
That guy is just a monster today. And they're fired up.
Oh shit.
He's giving it now.
Wait, bro,
That's
give us
what
the
you
middle
wanna be
finger?
seeing. Yeah, that confidence building. I mean, even
Oh,
if
thumbs
you're
up?
discussing momentum,
This guy.
confidence, be able to do this sort of
Damn,
thing.
son! He did. What?
Sick.
That's cold.
Just the bang bang?
Love it.
The silent shot heard around the world here.
Or the kang kang.
Just beautiful.
That's a fine, no?
Easy.
100% that's a fine.
So it begins potentially the downfall of NRG. They have to sit back in this round as YZ wants to just mow on down. Yosemite's there just spamming away.
Wait, this
Keeping
is
them back.
crazy
Looking
for
chip
NRG
damage
to
again.
lose here.
Nice from FNS taking down
What?
K-Knight, but YZ goes up.
Oh, shit.
And what is he doing? He's just a
Wait, what the fuck? They're on both sides of the
It's
smoke.
just ripping them apart. Victor finally
What
puts
is
him down, but
happening?
they're just getting confident.
Wait, what
They're
the
getting a little
fuck?
out of their minds about this one. As FNS is trying to keep this normal in the realms of what he expects and knows.
1v2?
Victor's
Victor,
got a
the hero?
56 seconds. Rin's a problem, but Bianca's on 4 HP. There is a chance here.
Definitely. He's going to get way ahead of this, too.
Dude, Billy
Plenty of time to
2's.
reposition, which he'll need to try to find these 1v1s.
Oh my god,
For
that's
Billy, the
crazy.
protocol's going to be come back into the site together. Gaming flawless for NRG, and we're still looking at a dire lead here. 5 rounds for Billy. This is where you have that more even purchase for Billy. They've got the knives, 4 weapons up. That's why they call it a bonus in the first place. Great entries from Artis. And Victor to close out. Remember how that started. Billy trying to bait the fact that it wasn't a B stack. In fact, NRG goes into it, and still is able to deal with it.
Don't call it a comeback.
If there was going to be a round to close the gap, this would be it really for NRG. The first big challenge on an even enough purchase.
Oh, he can get up on top of that box with the one.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
Well, there could have been a bit of a window for timing there, but it wasn't. FNS couldn't see
He's
it.
going to ping the turret. That will maybe get Finesse to peek. No.
You can see the idea, though.
It's so beautiful. Two sides of the map. Things
yeah,
are
that's
going
actually
through their
smart.
heads to try to get any advantage
The
in the
main
fights.
guy peeks it and gets the attention of it, but I don't know.
It's cost a lot of time. We're down to about
There's
a minute
something
mark
there.
here. Trying to maybe feign a little pressure towards that A side. But I'm still looking at that spike. And FNS is still trying to find that player.
If he didn't say his Preds, NRG would be
So
winning.
close by.
I don't even think I said NRG would win, did I?
He's not
Maybe I did.
quite there for it. Rin's found FNS, but where do they now turn?
Breaking all the KJ util. Entry on A. Should be where they end. There's still one molly, but
Maybe I did.
3 players coming through tree, and it's their turn to freeze.
Masterclass push.
Oh, it's not clean. K-Knight outdoes him.
Bro, they can't shoot right
Being stalled
now.
out 30 seconds and
They
they're
can't
walking into 3
shoot.
players, and K-Knight holds. Looks for a follow-up. YZ can't quite connect.
No
to
one
the
is
shot, but
shooting
K-Knight
straight.
is defending the
What the fuck's
site with
happening?
his
Who are
life.
these guys?
And
Where's
Summer's on
NRG?
25 HP,
Bro,
and he
Billy
knows
broke
that
us.
11 is calling for Billy.
Billy
It's 11 on
fucking
the
broke
board.
us.
NRG faltering in the buy.
Crucial round. They don't get it. All of a sudden, you're looking at a must-win round for NRG. All of a sudden, you're looking at 6 to even.
It's Jover, Tarek? It's
Tying the
Jover?
game. That starts to be insurmountable when you're on the
It can't
attack
be.
side. What?
Jesus Christ.
Down.
Cheese and
Gets
crackers,
that
bro.
9
What
out
the
of 10
fuck is
times,
going
but you're
on?
Seeing the pressure get to everybody. Artis was definitely labored on that spray. Honestly, the fact that he even committed to that
Yeah.
kind of scares me.
Get out of my way.
They might just get a little faster and a little more confident, and you don't know what Billy are gonna do. NRG left waiting and wondering. There is a challenge in middle. They're not letting this go for free by any means.
No info going to be garnered, though. I wonder where Crashy chooses to use his drone. Finesse is getting real close to these 3 players. Close
They have no
mid.
timeouts left. They used both of them, NRG.
Drone's
Ever
gone
so
to a big
slightly.
main.
There's nothing else.
Just the turret, and now that's cleared. Does FNS want to try and play the time?
He might get baited by the footsteps here.
Could be.
Thinking that he's falling off. Thinking that he can just walk into mid and Yosemite's still there. Meanwhile, the rest of the team going back. I mean, they're indecisive here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're coming in. There's the drone. So it's not indecision after all.
50 seconds. 2 players here. Bianx one of them, YZ the other. NRG en route. Mid is going to be a loss for FNS because he didn't clear the corner. Yosemite waited. Bianx strikes as well. Overheats a little, swings in towards Victor, who's waiting. But YZ and Yosemite
my God.
absolutely eviscerate NRG.
What
They are on
the
12,
fuck?
And it's not just map point, it's match point and elimination points for NRG.
That case, too perfect. They swap the KJ onto the other side. There's not enough early presence map control gain from NRG. Absolutely losing the plot when it comes to calling on this game. And there's only been one round, one on this
Kissing us
attack.
goodbye.
Comeback feels out of the cards. Billy on match point right now. Feel like they're about to do the impossible. The second Chinese team here at Champions 2023 to qualify for playoffs might happen right now.
I don't even know what happened here. Like, are they tilted
The pressure
or
starts as K-Knight, who
is it
has
the
been
pressure
superb,
or
gets smoked off towards top middle?
what's happened?
See the backfill from
It just
NRG.
looks like they're deflated.
More timeouts to be had, all burnt in the first. Only claiming 5 rounds and a broken bye to try and stay alive. YZ, an opportunity. First target spotted, but it was cautious from Som as he looks to address middle here, and NRG wait.
Broken by makes this almost impossible. The KO ult as well makes this even more difficult to actually entry onto this.
K-Knight, he's so close by to this. He's got support from CT, but you can see the temptation. It's calling him forward. Bianx gonna be under pressure. Does he get away from this? He does. Steps forward, finds one big trade. K-Knight in the back, takes down Som. It's
W
on
observing,
3,
by the way.
make
Holy
it
fuck.
2. Victor and Crashies. Oh, it's only Victor.
It's done.
The truly unthinkable might just be
god.
It's
Wow.
been 614 days since NRG crashed out in a group stage, and we got to witness it
Billy
here
fucking Billy
against
did it.
Billy, 13-5.
The second team on the day from China has made it through, and this is not an experienced team. This is not a team that anybody put
Yeah, they
high
look
up on
tilted
the
as fuck.
rankings. None of that. They've just shocked the world by doing it not once, but twice against the North American team that everybody always puts in the playoffs, no matter what. It feels like a guarantee, but
Oh
not
my God.
today.
It's a very short list of those who've been able to
Nice
best
try,
NRG
nice try,
in these
nice try.
circumstances.
Oh, it makes me
Vaporwreck,
sad seeing them
FPX, and
sad.
Loud. And now, Billy's name gets added to that list. That is truly unbelievable. NRG, I mean, you don't get to beat them twice. That was the whole point, be it under Optic, be it under any other previous names. No one, very few managed it. And in a lower bracket, their domain, right? And look at the team stepping to the stage.
Congrats
The
to
ones
Billy
who
though.
Absolutely changed
Like, I
all of our
really
minds.
did not
First
think
time calling
NRG
a
would
fluke,
lose.
The second time you cannot
Especially because they
doubt
look so good
the
versus Zeta.
capability of this side.
But they fucking, I don't think they owned them. They kind of, I don't know, kind of did on second map.
Their first international
First one was
win,
close, but
and that's what they're capable
that's
of.
impressive as fuck. Two teams
This is a
confirmed
day
from
of
every
China,
region
EDG
now.
earlier. Billy right now.
Billy and EDG
And
made
this
it.
is what they're bringing to the international stage.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Well, I didn't see this one going, Baller. Truly did not. The man. And the best part is, it wasn't cheesy. It wasn't like these kind of like
No.
quirky looks. It was just good Valorant.
I mean, it was them being
I
masterminds.
was just gonna say
in so
good
many
CS for a
instances. They're
second.
outcalling
This is
finesse.
good
One of
CS.
the best in the game. One of the best to ever do it in terms of IGL ability.
They got Chet to have to burn up both of their timeouts first half. They were then just left to their own devices for the second. And this is a team that preps so well, normally gets a great read. You had Artis giving it large because it's Artis.
Yeah.
It's what he does, and I love that about him. But the fact they came out, a team who just said, we're just here to learn. Well, I think we're all here to learn from you nowadays. I mean, it's completely turned. All of us. I mean, EDG, fair enough, right? Ticking the box, we've kind of seen them before, saw those new
Press
ones coming from
conference?
them,
Dude, there's no way I can watch the
But
press
Billy
conference.
was never on the radar.
Do we
No, not
dare?
even close, and they're starting to have stars of their own right. YZ, obviously, we already
No,
knew
it's
him, but
actually,
K9's
I actually feel like
performance
it's so
today is
BM.
just ridiculous, man.
So
In both maps. And the thing I also want to bring back here, they did it on Bind. That's an energy masterpiece.
Yep.
And then Ascent too. That's not one that they're bad at by any means. In fact, in the past, it's been quite legendary as well.
Let's see if that stream is
One
still
of the
up.
few teams who could best Loud on Ascent.
I feel like it's low-key BM. Like,
And the only thing I
Guess
go
it's
to
fine,
is
right?
if they can
It's surely
get,
fine.
they lost to Fnatic. That is the only other
Yep.
thing that we've seen from, which is completely respectable. And in that second map that they faced Fnatic, they actually put up a much better fight.
That channel's
Looked a little
still live?
Kind of starstruck in the first time they met. But if they can beat that team, that
Jesus.
team,
oh, their stream's
What
down?
a
I
beautiful
wouldn't want to
moment.
face them. I wouldn't want to face them at all.
The stream is down, though, of the press
I mean,
conference
now
stream.
we got Kong Kong before. Now we have YZ. And showmanship too makes it difficult. And it makes it difficult when they're in front of this crowd who is absolutely rooting for these Chinese teams.
Yep.
The plucky underdogs have turned into, I mean, what a story it's turned into.
I don't think you can even call them underdogs now.
No.
They faced down what? NRG and Fnatic.
Yeah, and then NRG again.
Like, that is a brutal run to any other team,
Yes,
right?
yes, this group was tough. I mean, Fnatic, NRG, Zeta, we've all seen these teams before, over and over. This is a team coming in. Everybody always, underrates some of these teams that come in from regions we haven't watched so much. But at this point, this team, all this Chinese teams have been here for so long.
Yeah, outstanding stuff, but it's been a pleasure casting with you.
Yeah.
However, we do have to check back in your normal co-caster because he's probably worried about you, so we're going to hand it over.
I'm good, don't worry.
Thank you so much once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome BLG to the playoff stage. I listen, you and I were chatting a little bit beforehand. You said you had something prepared that you wanted to say to the fans, so the floor is all yours, my friend.
What's up, friends in LA? Did we surprise you?
You surprised me, you surprised everyone else at home, and I think the most impressive thing is that you surprised NRG again, right? Nobody expected you guys to beat them the first time. And even less people expected you guys to beat them the second time. They don't lose rematches.
Fucking
What was the key to
Billy
success
fucked
today?
us.
其实你刚才说我们有没有震惊到你们，没有惊讶到你们？我觉得你不仅震惊到了大家，其实也是震惊到了 NRG。因为其实可能在第一次面对到他们之前，很多人就觉得他们不看好你们，甚至在你们击败了 NRG 一次之后，他们很多人依旧会觉得 NRG 他们每一次在复仇之战都没有输过，依旧对你们没有那么的看好。所以说，你觉得来到这一次的对决，获胜的关键是什么？
我觉得在我们上次打比赛回去之后，首先是我们没有小看
Doing a little bit extra.
小看过 NRG， 因为 NRG 呢是我们认为它是一支真的很强的队伍，他们有3个冠军选手来自 Optic， 然后还有明星选手 Som， 还有那个很强的决斗者，虽然我不记得他的名字，但是然后我们输完 Fnatic 之后，我们也是认真复盘，就是备战，然后我们从来没有小看过，我们不会说因为我们赢了他们，我们就觉得他们不行，我们反而就是更加的尊重他，然后下一次更加的付出全力，然后就是在比赛上战胜他。
I must say, after their first match against NRG, to be honest, we definitely feel like they're a super strong team. We put a lot of respect on the team, and also there's so many great players from the team. They got 3 champions, world champions, and also they got the very smart player, Som, and also they got one of the toppest jazz duelists on the world, although I'm not sure what his name is. But still, like after the
Wait,
after
he's
the
throwing
match
shade
against NRG,
back.
we still feel they're a very strong
He's
team.
throwing
And also
shade
after
back.
the game against Fnatic, we made a lot of feedback, and also we feel like we just put more respect on NRG because we never underestimate any single team. We like to try our best to make the full preparations, to try our best to maintain all the good performance to show
Did
you
he
guys
say
on
all that, or
stage.
is she
So
throwing
that's
an
the
extra
key.
spice?
And the key
Wendy's the
word
GOAT
I
translator.
gotta ask you about the state of Valorant right now, because heading into the playoff stage, we have such a fascinatingly unique circumstance where there are 2 teams from every region. 2 from NA,
He did
2
say
from
that?
EMEA, 2 from APAC, and now 2 from China. What, in your opinion, does that say about the state of competition around the world right now?
那接下来也想问一下，可能你对季后赛这8支队伍的一些小小的看法，因为比较有趣的是，其实来自每一个赛区都分别是2支队伍，所以说可能是比较平均的一个状态。所以说你可能对这一方面有什么属于自己的看法吗？
我觉得就是我们CN赛区其实一直以来都不被大家看好嘛，但是我觉得从这次季后赛来看，我们在8支队伍里面进去了2支队伍，就代表着我们CN赛区实力是有的。然后就是永远不要小看我们CN赛区。
I believe maybe there's so many people just look down a bit on the Chinese region Chinese Valorant, but I feels like till now, we got 2 teams coming into the playoffs. So maybe now is the time like people should now like look down to Chinese Valorant as well. We can prove ourselves.
I mean, you guys put the world on notice. Last question I have for you, and this is less of a question, more of just an opportunity. You have so many people watching, supporting from around the world. You're shocking people every step of the way. Is there anything you would like to say to the fans who are watching at home, who are supporting you from around the world?
最后一个问题，其实你们来到了这里，站在了这样一个闪耀的舞台上，有更多的人把聚光灯放在你们的身上，有更多的人知道了你们，然后也为你们的每一场的操作而震惊。那接下来有没有什么话想要对来自全球一直支持着你们的粉丝朋友们，有没有什么话想说的？
就是很感谢所有粉丝的支持吧，然后不管是国内还是国外，就是大家一直在看我们比赛，然后支持我们 BOG 的，然后就是在国内时间也是跟这边不太一样嘛，然后真的非常感谢那些能熬夜一直看我们比赛支持我们的，然后就真的很谢谢你们，然后也很感谢。
Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
然后也很感谢我的哀哲和舰长朋友们，都很感谢你们。
Definitely, I would like to give my appreciation to all the people that keep supporting me, supporting BLG from China and from all around the world. And I know in China,
China's
because
taking
of
over,
the time
bro.
difference, there's so
China's
many people
taking
that
over.
stayed up so late to watching
We're
us,
done.
supporting us, cheering for us. So I really appreciate that. And also, there's so
I'm
many
getting a Billy
iShow
jersey.
who love me, and also our fans. So I would like to give the credit to all of you. Thank you all.
Damn.
Again, congratulations one last time. I know you want to go celebrate, so I'm going to let you go. Billy Gaming's very own YZ. Back to you guys.
Wow, they pulled it off. They did the unthinkable and made it
Billy
honestly,
fucking
that's how I
Billy.
feel right now.
Press conference where?
Way to do it as well, Vanity. That was a masterclass on Ascent.
That was incredible, honestly.
Oh shit,
I don't know if
it's
I
going
expected
live.
it, but I'm here for it, I guess.
I mean, why is he asked? Did he surprise you? Did they manage to surprise you?
I had my flag the entire time.
What about you, Tom?
I always knew.
Come on.
No, of course,
Definitely
it's
a
a
surprise.
huge upset. I think NRG are a team that we know for making comebacks after first game losses. They're a
They're
team that we
doing the
know
press
for the playoff
conference.
stage. They're
Do we
always
dare watch
there
it?
with this core roster? So the fact that they aren't this time around, it's a big surprise. It definitely leaves champions a little bit more open.
I'll
maybe
keep an
for
eye
a
on it
couple of
when
other
it
teams to
starts.
make a run, but at the same time, it is huge for. It's a huge day for Chinese Valorant. 2 teams making it to the playoffs in one day. Like
Bro,
up until
this
this
is
point, a team had
fucked.
never made it to the playoffs of champions. Now they've done it twice in a matter of hours.
I mean, that's the thing. EDG, it took them so long as well to just even get a win on the international stage. Like you said, both of the teams have gone through. There were clutches, there were individual brilliance, left, right, and center. And Vanity, I know NRG felt like that they were never going to
stop
drop
trying
a
to
map
build them
against
out.
this team. But as we head to playoffs, if Billy are doing stuff like
Check
this, I think
tweets.
they're going to take a few more
Who
maps
tweeted?
off of the other teams as
Boostio?
well.
I think there's a pretty good chance of it. I mean, I think the most impressive thing today was like YZ didn't have to show up, and Beyonk, like they were there, but Yosemite and K9 were just having insane games. I think like the depth of the map is like incredible. I think it's something that's really important for them.
Yeah, I think all the way through this game as well, we kind of looked at it and went, okay, this will be the moment. Like this will be the Crashies will clutch this one, or that, like something. You're
What the fuck is this? I haven't seen WWE in so long. All right, what else?
Runs better. I think this meta also allows for like more like fluidity.
And that's
within the
tweeted.
gameplay, and I think it's less rigid, and I think it like allows teams.
Yeah, I think
Played some of the worst Valorant sucks to NRG. I like this collective remaining team. Thank you very much.
they themselves may not necessarily have the biggest superstar in the world anymore. Like,
He
that
stole
was
this
something that
tweet.
was there for them last year
Who
when they
tweeted
were able
this?
to
NRG or
get
some
out of
shit
jail
tweeted
free.
this.
Like, don't get me
It's a
wrong,
solid tweet
Artis
though.
has been fantastic, but they don't look like that same beast.
The press
that
conference is not live
unbeatable
yet.
sort of force that we saw in 2022, and who knows?
Who
We'll
else?
see the same iteration of this team going
Artist
into next
tweeted?
year.
I mean, it sets them up for a redemption arc, right? That's what we all love to see. And
With a face cave, second game, you won't even get one map. Listen, Billy, you guys don't have a slight chance to win this. You got lucky with the first game. The second game, you won't even get one map. Listen, Billy, you guys don't have a slight chance to win this. You got lucky with the first game. The second game, you won't even get one map. Listen, Billy, you guys don't have a slight chance to win this. You got lucky with the first game. The second game.
Terrible.
Who said this was random?
Can I just say, before that we were going to do this, I turned to Vanity and went, look, I bet you Fnatic are going to play loud first round, and you were like, in the opening game? I called it, I
don't think there's a bad match on that board. I'm also just
Foot
thinking
got
Paybreaks
fucked.
versus Foot. That might be the most explosive game in history, like, with some of the clutches that both these teams face off against. Fnatic Loud running it back from lock-in, like...
Thank you. Next question goes to Finesse from Ganesh at Strafe.
Dude, these...
Despite the loss today, Energy has been one of the best teams throughout the year. Unfortunately, the season comes to an end today. Can we get some parting words for your Energy supporters?
As always, we appreciate everyone coming to watch, not just here on stage, but all around the world. I was overwhelmed by the amount of support that we got in Japan, and even Brazil to some extent. So thank you guys all for consistently supporting us, and sorry.
Thank you. We'll now transition to remote media questions. If you have a question for the team, please use the Zoom hand raise feature.
This camera pan is fucked.
First question from
I feel like I shouldn't be streaming this.
Hi guys. First off, commiserations on the series loss. I got a question for Chet, and given that this was the rematch between both of these teams, I'm kind of wondering as to what were the kind of adjustments that you and the rest of the team tried to make, and what about it did not work in this series?
I mean, we just approached the veto differently and picked things more comfortable for us. And obviously we picked bind and we had a pretty decent lead. So, I mean, I felt like we had the right things, but they kind of just won a bunch of clutch moments or
Say
just
congratulations.
played pretty well off their mid-rounding. So, I mean, they just played well for bind and we just didn't get our retakes clean enough. So they just capitalized on those rounds. And once they got too many rounds on the attack side, it's just hard to capitalize on our attack.
Commiserations.
That's how defense-sided Descent is.
Thank you. Next question from Razor.
Hi, this is a question from the Valorant competitive community from Dokkan Esports. This is to the team, but maybe Chet could answer this. Do you feel so the group bracket format where there's like a loss after the first match and you get a 3-day break, and then after winning an elimination you get only a day to prepare for another elimination match? Do you feel like this affected your performance today, and do you have any suggestions on how changes Riot could make to improve it?
No, I think this format is actually good. I think it's definitely their best formats of the year, the champ ones. Because every team has to play groups, and I think the spacing, like the time, is pretty good. So I don't have any complaints for the champions formats.
Thank you. Next question from Pedro BlixGG.
Yes, I got a question for Finesse. Obviously, I'm curious as to know your perspective as to how you and the rest of the team played against Billy, given the way that it panned out. So how did you view the team, from your perspective, both within NRG and also what you've seen from Billy, and what were the kind of difficulties that stood out to you?
Their mid-round was pretty exceptional on their
That's
attack
true.
bind, and it made it
They
difficult for us
rotated
to read
so
where they were
much.
going. They're also using the TPs a lot better than we were in the first half. So that was difficult to handle. Also, them winning really, really key and clutch rounds helped with their economy. And a lot of the times, specifically the round where me and Austin, or me and Crashies were retaking B and he doubled us, those kinds of rounds, I mean, they consistently went their way, and they played those rounds really well. So I just think they just are an overall decent enough team, or a good enough team, to where a lot of their things, like a lot of their players, just progress into bomb sites and have very good reads on what's happening around the map and take space. So a lot of the times we just weren't able to capitalize off the space they were taking. So yeah, I guess for next time we just can't allow that much space to be taken by like 1 or 2 players.
Thank you. Are there any on-site media questions?
Hi, I have a question for Ardis. Obviously, a lot was said before the game today. That's just whatever. It's whatever. But I just wanted to ask, do you think your own expectations affected how you played in the match today?
No. I mean, we were confident going in because I think we should beat them, but they beat us 4-0 in maps, so I guess they're the better team than us. So,
thank you.
Get me out of here, bro.
Any other on-site media questions?
No more questions. Let them go home.
All right. Well, that concludes our press conference today with NRG. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's the end of the day. So we got our brackets, by the way, if you didn't see it. Oh my God, where can I move my camera? EG versus EDG, DRX versus BLG, PRX versus Foot, Fnatic versus Loud. That's that. Demon 1 versus Kang. I know, that's actually I think the most hype match is actually that. Because I think PRX Foot will be crazy because of the aggression. DRX BLG. Actually, this is not bad actually. At first, initial impression, I thought this was bad. But I feel like these matchups are actually good, right? Not bad. It's not bad. Alright, chat. Matches resume on Wednesday. So there's no matches on Monday and Tuesday. I will be upstate to visit my family. So I'm not going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday. But I come back on Wednesday morning. So I will be here for Wednesday's matches again. So the next stream will be on Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm not going to play ranked because I have an early flight and
He's so close by to this. He's got support from CT, but you can see the temptation. It's calling him forward. Biang's going to be under pressure. Does he get away from this? He does. Steps forward, finds one big trade. K9 in the back, takes down Som. It's on 3. Make it 2. Victor and Crashies. Oh, it's only Victor. The truly unthinkable.
Yes, this group was...
Our bracket, a final look at the group stage bracket, because have improved, because when NRG were dominant.
I think the other thing as well to that pool, who knows?
Then the map, what the heck is this?
Yeah, it's alright. In this one, I was saying to Mitch afterwards, after this moment happened, I have no recollection of anything I said.
Superstar. The group stage of champions 2023 has concluded. Let's take a look at our bracket, a final look at the group stage bracket, because I feel like we've definitely seen some teams go through. We expected, you know, your Paper X, your EG, Fnatic, DRX, and so on. And we've seen some surprises as well. I think for me the biggest surprise, I know Tom, you were tweeting about this, is that all of the LCQ teams dropped out at the group stage. Every single one of them, and EU had 2.
Yeah. Well, Na'Vi definitely, they were the last one to get through, and they were the closest. Like, them versus Loud, I think that was the game that in the end ended up being just a ridiculous performance. I think we had hope for Giants, but they got smashed in the end. Like, the first time out, definitely a little bit closer. And to be fair, I think Crew, them being in the same group as Giants, like, I think either way, they probably both weren't making it out with the way that EDG have been playing. So, it's I wouldn't say it's necessarily the most unexpected thing in the world, but you kind of hope that one of the LCQ teams would have got through.
Anything surprised you?
I think the bracket went pretty much as I expected. I think the only like coin flip was like Footballers or T1, but I think that from like the beginning of like Footballers T1
Team
game,
Liquid though, did you not expect them to be a little?
I thought they'd have a chance to get out, but I feel like that group, like, I knew Na'Vi was going to be better than they showed, because there's no way they're going to pull off these like funky little comps and not show their best at champs. So I think for me, DRX being as strong as they look was a little bit of a surprise. That's fair.
I think they look very good.
Yeah, well, speaking of surprises, I've got one for you guys and for me as well. I haven't seen this yet because it's time to find out what is going to happen next and reveal the knockout bracket. A quick note about the draw, which took place backstage. The 4 #1 seeds were matched with a randomly selected #2 seed from each group. And of course, it can be a team from the group that they are from, their original group as well. So without further ado, let's take a look, drum roll, at the opening matchups for our top 8. It is Fnatic versus Loud.
Wait, EG.
And EG. We got it all, boys. We got it all.
All right, guys, who said this was random?
Can I just say, before that we were going to do this, I turned to Vanity and went, look, I bet you Fnatic are going to play Loud first round. And you were like, in the opening game? I called it. I don't
think there's a bad match on that board. I'm also just thinking Paper X versus Foot. That might be the most explosive game in history. Like, with some of the clutches that both these teams face off against. Fnatic Loud running it back from lock-in. Like, there's not a bad game on the board. Let's put it that way.
What are you most excited for?
EG.
Yeah. Who are you rooting for? Who wins?
So specific?
Yeah.
Let's see if Boostio's right.
I mean, what do you think? You think
I think
EG
it's going to
can
be
take
insane.
that one?
I think EG has a good chance.
Oh, okay. I cannot wait for that. We are going to take a few days off and take a little break, but we will be back at the Shrine on Wednesday the 16th with our top 8. You guys seen the bracket already, so it's going to be 5 straight incredible days of Valorant, and that is all setting the table for our final 3 days of competition at the Kia Forum, where we'll
Match found.
all right, where's the fight?
Who do I got? Map 1?
To try and
Loved ones were supposed
Who do I got? Map 1? I got no prediction.
cheerleading competition win. Instead, they're mourning her loss. Adriana Douglas from Michigan
What's up, dudes?
didn't
I just wanna
return
give a
home
quick
with her team after she drowned in a swimming pool. She and her family were staying at the Doubletree Hilton in Illinois when her bathing suit somehow got caught in the filter and the suction pulled her right in. A man tried to save her twice, but it was too late. Police say there's no evidence of any pool malfunction. The hotel said in a statement the heartbreaking incident is still being investigated. Adriana was inspired to become a cheerleader after watching the Lifetime show Bring It. When I close my eyes. The family is now raising money on GoFundMe to offset funeral costs.
Should I shoot them in the face or stab them in the back? I'll decide later. Cutting through.
Inside. Spike down B. Spike down B.
Blocking fire.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding. There.
Nope. I'm gonna save this time. I'm gonna save this time.
Spike down A.
Carrying spike.
Target A.
Time to
Flooding them.
Safe teleport.
Flawless.
How much ordnance does that raise carry around? Give me a break.
Sage's walls are coming down. My ult's not ready.
Walls up. Reload. Flooding them.
Here.
Target mid.
One enemy remaining.
They couldn't kill us. Now they're dead.
Time to mobilize my pack.
To disappoint. My old friend.
Look out!
Enemy spotted A.
Cutting through. Over here. Shield going Need healing. Time to jump.
Heal up, squad.
Last player standing.
Occupational hazards aside, I do love how much we travel.
Reloading. Need a drop.
Scout to school. Healing over here.
I'll handle this.
Reloading.
Enemy
Not ready
spotted.
yet. Medic.
Time to jump.
Heal up, squad. Thanks.
Spike down B.
I've got your trail.
Reload. I got the spike. Cutting.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Cutting through. Yeah. Planted. Anyone else thinks they can kill a god?
Wow. Someone wants attention.
Did someone spot me? Shukriya.
Let's make them dance. Fire in the hole!
Reloading.
What a ride!
One enemy remaining.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story. Need a drop.
Good on ya.
Don't seize up. Not yet.
G'day. Healing. Rotating. 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 Here. Blinded. Sky's out.
Cutting their vision.
Hold out. Here. Ended.
30 seconds left. Player standing.
They're just batteries. And I need a return.
Did someone spot me? Shukriya. Thank you.
Here.
We survived.
Watching this spot. There.
Target B. My ult's ready.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Spike down B.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Now get it.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine. Nope.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I think that's it.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Here. Fire in the hole! Rotating.
Spike down A.
I got the spike. Time to jump.
I caught it.
30 seconds left.
Time to jump. Fake teleport. Scatter. Here.
Enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
10 seconds left.
I'll handle this. I'm back.
Thrifty.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off. Good on ya!
Can someone spot me?
Good on ya! Good on ya!
I'm buying.
Can someone spot me? Shukriya. Thank you.
There. Here! Scout destroyed. Here.
Spike down B.
I have the spike. I got the spike. There's another. Spike planted.
Last round in the half.
Spend those credits before we lose them. Anyone need something?
Need a drop.
Who needs something? Who needs something? Who needs something? Gun here. Go on my mark, yeah? Area down. Good on ya.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted.
Reload.
Your train.
30 seconds left.
I have the spike.
Ten seconds left.
I'm deprived of my heat. Out of charges. Go get him.
Switching sides.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy. Don't give them ground.
Spike planted. Remaining.
Don't rush me.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually. No. I'll take it here. Rotating.
Spike down, B.
Not ready yet.
Cutting through.
30 seconds left. Last player standing. 10 seconds left. Spike planted.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Good on ya!
Scout destroyed. Hawk out. Watching this spot.
Enemy spotted mid.
Here.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down.
Reload.
Out of charges. Bomb buddy out. My ult's ready. Target, defend the spawn.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
I'll pick them apart. You clean up whatever's left.
Hawk out. Heal up, squad. Already dead.
Time to jump.
Spike down A. Last player standing. Spike planted.
No one beats my firepower. I got this. Good on ya. Good on ya. I got yous, okay? Here.
I'm buying.
Here.
You can buy.
Nope. Here.
What's alright?
Here. My ult's almost ready.
Wave crashing.
Hawk out.
Spike planted.
Gun here.
Watch their movement. Study their patterns. Exploit whatever you can.
Can I get a drop?
Blinded.
Enemy spotted A.
Scout destroyed. Here. Blinded. I've got your trail. Found one.
Spotted A.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A. Decoy.
Time to jump.
Player standing.
You will not kill my allies.
The symphony of death. Hurry to get used. We win. We survive.
No.
They're concussed. Hawk out. Spike planted.
I'll handle this. Here. Here. Cutting through.
Player standing. Just some good old hard yakka. Good on ya. Good on ya. Good on ya. Good on ya. Good on ya.
It's not over. Water rising.
Blinded. Here.
Enemy spotted A.
Scout destroyed. Here. Blinded. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
That's three. Still inside.
They think they're the best until we prove them wrong.
I'm gonna save this time. Find the weak point and break it. Help a girl out, would ya? Cheers, mate.
Enemy spotted. B.
Hawk out. Here. Here.
Spike planted.
Here.
Enemy spotted A. Decoy.
Buried. Hawk out.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Last player standing. Match point.
Good on ya.
So meaningless.
Good on ya.
Might as well give them to me.
Good on ya. G'day. Going A. Going A. I've got your trail. Here.
30 seconds left.
Here. Here.
Fake teleport.
Here.
Last player standing. Spike planted. Attackers win.